Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract wealth while others constantly struggle, despite putting in the same amount of effort? The secret might not be what you expect. It's not about working harder or smarter. It could be as simple as where you place a plant in your home. In Feng Shui, every object and placement carries energy that can influence the flow of wealth and prosperity into your life. Even something as humble as a ZZ plant can become a powerful tool for attracting abundance if placed correctly. Placing your ZZ plant in the wrong spot could unknowingly block the flow of wealth, leaving opportunities out of reach. Are you making this mistake? Before we dive into these powerful placement tips, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more Feng Shui secrets, and comment below with the affirmation, "I welcome wealth and abundance into my life," to start attracting prosperity today. Part 1. So, where to place the ZZ plant for maximum wealth? The key to unlocking the full potential of a ZZ plant lies in its placement. In Feng Shui, there are two golden locations that can activate its powerful wealth-attracting energy. Number 1. Southeast corner, the wealth corner. Have you ever wondered why certain areas of your home or office seem to attract wealth, opportunities, and success effortlessly? It's not coincidence. There's an ancient science behind it, and one of the most significant principles in Feng Shui is the placement of energy. The southeast corner of your space, often referred to as the wealth corner, holds incredible potential when harnessed correctly. In Feng Shui, the southeast corner is governed by the wood element, which is closely tied to growth, vitality, and expansion. These are the foundational principles of wealth accumulation, both material and personal. Wood symbolizes new life, new beginnings, and development, which naturally resonates with the idea of financial prosperity. By placing the ZZ plant in this space, you're not just decorating, you're actively tapping into a powerful force of energy that can boost your wealth and abundance. Finding your southeast corner isn't as complicated as it might sound. Simply stand at the center of your room, facing outward, and use a compass to locate the direction pointing southeast, typically between 112.5 degrees and 157.5 degrees. This is where the magic happens. It could be a sunny corner of your living room, a cozy spot near a window, or even a corner of your desk. The key is to ensure that this area is kept clean, bright, and free of clutter. Feng Shui emphasizes that energy needs room to flow, and when clutter accumulates, it can stagnate the qi, blocking the wealth potential. Once your ZZ plant is properly placed in this area, you may notice subtle but powerful shifts. Financial opportunities seem to appear more easily, your ability to attract clients or business prospects sharpens, and perhaps even job offers or promotions seem to come from out of nowhere. The ZZ plant, with its steady and calm energy, provides a stabilizing presence that clears away mental clutter. In a space that feels open and free of distractions, you'll find that making decisions, whether financial, professional, or personal, becomes clearer and more focused. Just like the steady growth of the ZZ plant itself, your wealth grows slowly and steadily, leaf by leaf. It's not a sudden surge, but rather a sustained, reliable expansion. The plant symbolizes patience and long-term success. It teaches us that wealth doesn't happen overnight. Instead, it's cultivated through care, attention, and steady effort. When placed in the southeast corner, the ZZ plant doesn't just stand as a decorative item. It becomes a living, breathing symbol of your growing prosperity, constantly nurturing and expanding the flow of wealth in your life. Furthermore, Feng Shui also teaches that placing the ZZ plant in this area harmonizes its energy with the natural flow of qi as it radiates its vitality. It enhances the positive energies in the southeast corner, strengthening the potential for financial growth and abundance. The synergy between the wood element in the southeast and the natural, steady growth of the plant creates an unstoppable force for prosperity, allowing wealth to flow more freely into your life. As you care for your ZZ plant, you also begin to nurture your wealth. Every time you water it, trim its leaves, or ensure that it remains healthy, you are energetically signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive wealth. The act of tending to your plant becomes symbolic of your commitment to growth and abundance, reinforcing the energetic flow of prosperity in your environment. By placing your ZZ plant in the southeast corner of your home or office, you're not only aligning yourself with the forces of prosperity, but you are also creating an environment where wealth can thrive, steadily, sustainably, and with purpose. When energy flows freely and in harmony with its surroundings, opportunities arise effortlessly, and wealth becomes an inevitable byproduct of that flow. Number 2. The left side of the main door, the green dragon. If you've ever felt like success and opportunities are just out of reach, then Feng Shui might have the answer you've been searching for. Imagine having the power to influence the flow of wealth and success simply by aligning the energy in your space. In Feng Shui, the left side of your main entrance holds a particularly powerful position known as the green dragon. This area, when activated correctly, becomes an energetic gateway for prosperity, vitality, and opportunity to enter your life. And placing your ZZ plant in this spot could be the key to unlocking that flow. The concept of the green dragon is deeply rooted in traditional Feng Shui. It represents vitality, growth, and protection, serving as a powerful symbol of auspicious energy. In many ways, the green dragon is the guardian of success and the nurturer of new beginnings. When you position your ZZ plant on the left side of the main entrance, you're directly aligning with this ancient symbol, creating an open and welcoming pathway for wealth and good fortune to find its way into your life. It's not just a plant, it's a conduit for abundance, protection, and personal growth. To activate the green dragon position, you don't need anything more than a simple but mindful action. Stand inside your home, facing outward, and observe where the left side of your door lies. This is your ideal placement for the ZZ plant. However, the plant should be positioned in a way that doesn't obstruct the path or impede the flow of energy. Feng Shui teaches us that qi, or energy, needs to move freely and unobstructed through your space. The left side of your door should allow the plant to be visible, radiating its healthy, vibrant energy without being hidden behind furniture or cluttered areas. The vitality of your ZZ plant plays a crucial role in the energy that it generates. It should be in a thriving and healthy state. Its glossy, green leaves should signal the vitality and expansion that you want to attract into your life. The plant should symbolize growth and prosperity, both energetically and physically. Avoid placing it in dimly lit or overly crowded areas, as these are not conducive to the growth and prosperity that you are trying to invite into your space. Instead, create an environment where your ZZ plant can shine. Position it where natural light can reach it, and where it has space to breathe and expand, just as your financial opportunities will. In Feng Shui, every object in your environment interacts with the energy of the space. The materials you choose for your plant spot are just as important as its location. Natural materials like terracotta, ceramic, or wood work best, as they harmonize with the wood element energy. The ZZ plant itself already embodies the wood element, and combining it with these natural, grounding materials enhances the plant's ability to draw in positive energy and align it with the flow of prosperity. When the green dragon position is activated, you'll begin to notice the subtle but powerful changes that it brings into your life. Your personal charisma and confidence will naturally increase, helping you attract new business contacts, helpful individuals, and even unexpected financial opportunities. Feng Shui teaches us that energy flows where attention goes, and by consciously aligning yourself with a green dragon position, you are signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive abundance and success. Your luck seems to improve, and opportunities appear with ease, as if the universe itself is guiding the right situations and people into your life at the right time. This alignment with the green dragon doesn't just benefit your financial opportunities, though. It creates a flow of positive energy that permeates all areas of your life. Relationships improve, communication becomes clearer, and your overall sense of well-being strengthens. Just as the green dragon symbolizes protection, the placement of your ZZ plant here acts as a guardian, shielding you from negative energies and obstacles that could block your progress. It's like rolling out the red carpet for success, creating an environment where growth is not only possible, but inevitable. There's something deeply symbolic in placing a ZZ plant in the green dragon position. It's not just about having a plant in your entryway, it's about the energy it represents. The left side of the door is a portal through which opportunities enter your life, and by aligning it with the energy of the green dragon, you are enhancing your ability to attract prosperity, vitality, and success. The ZZ plant, with its steady, calm presence, is the perfect companion for this task. It's not a fast-growing, chaotic plant, rather, it symbolizes the steady, patient growth of wealth and success, teaching us that true prosperity comes not through rushing, but through consistency, care, and alignment with natural forces. As you place your ZZ plant in the green dragon position, it's important to remember that Feng Shui is not about perfection, but intention. The plant doesn't need to be placed in the most luxurious pot, nor does it need to be in the perfect spot. What matters most is the energy you put into the process. Your intention to welcome prosperity and opportunity into your life is what activates the green dragon position and aligns the energy of your space with a flow of abundance. Part 2. Common mistakes to avoid. Have you ever placed a plant in your home with the best intentions, only to later find that it doesn't seem to thrive, or even worse, appears to bring a sense of stagnation or negativity? Many people make similar mistakes when working with Feng Shui, especially with powerful plants like the ZZ plant. While these mistakes may seem small, they can significantly impact the energy flow in your space and prevent prosperity from entering your life. In Feng Shui, placement is key, and even the best plants can't work their magic if they are in the wrong spot. Let's take a closer look at the most common mistakes people make with their ZZ plant and how to avoid them. One of the most significant mistakes is placing the ZZ plant in the bathroom. We've all been guilty of this, thinking that adding greenery to a bathroom will brighten the space and improve the atmosphere. However, in the world of Feng Shui, the bathroom is a space of cleansing, where energy is naturally associated with release and letting go. It's where we dispose of waste, both physically and energetically. This is why the bathroom is considered a space where energy tends to drain and flow downward, not upward or outward like the vital energy we want to attract into our lives. When you place a plant symbolizing growth, vitality, and accumulation in a space meant for release, you create an inherent contradiction in the energy of the room. The ZZ plant, which thrives in environments that support growth and expansion, will struggle to generate the positive energy you need when placed in the bathroom. Instead of attracting prosperity and abundance, the energy of the plant becomes dampened by the space's inherent cleansing function. Over time, this can lead to what Feng Shui calls financial leaks. You may notice a consistent stream of small financial setbacks, missed opportunities, or difficulty in growing your wealth. It's as if the energy of prosperity is being flushed away before it has a chance to root itself in your life. The bathroom's association with water and cleansing also brings a damp, stagnant energy that conflicts with the ZZ plant's need for vitality and steady growth. Water, which is beneficial in small amounts, can drown the plant, both physically and energetically. Similarly, the element of water can overpower the wood element of the plant, causing an imbalance that prevents it from thriving in the way you expect. To avoid blocking the flow of prosperity, it's essential to keep your ZZ plant away from bathrooms, laundry rooms, or other spaces where water or draining energy dominates. Instead, place your plant in a more open, vibrant part of your home where it can receive the right balance of sunlight, air, and energy. This allows the plant to generate its positive chi, amplifying the flow of wealth and abundance into your life. If you are particularly drawn to the idea of having plants in the bathroom for the sake of aesthetics or air quality, consider using a different type of plant that is better suited to the conditions of that space, such as a succulent or a fern. Another key mistake is placing your ZZ plant in a dark or overly cluttered area. Feng Shui teaches us that energy needs space to flow freely and naturally. When you place your plant in a corner that is too dimly lit or surrounded by clutter, you are essentially stifling its ability to generate the positive, expansive energy it needs. The ZZ plant, like all living things, needs light to thrive. It doesn't require constant sunlight, but it does need a space where light can filter through and reach it. Dark, confined spaces prevent the plant from receiving the energy it needs to activate the growth and prosperity that it symbolizes. Furthermore, clutter can block the flow of qi in any space. Feng Shui emphasizes that clutter accumulates stagnant energy, creating mental and physical blockages that prevent the flow of prosperity, health, and happiness. A cluttered space, whether it's a room full of excess furniture or simply an area with too many unnecessary objects, creates a chaotic environment where energy cannot flow freely. When you place your ZZ plant in such an environment, it not only disrupts the plant's growth but also obstructs the positive energy flow needed for success and abundance. It's essential to make sure that your ZZ plant has room to breathe, both literally and energetically. If you've placed your ZZ plant in a dark, cluttered corner, consider moving it to a space where it can receive adequate light and space to grow. Clear the area around the plant of any unnecessary items, and create a designated spot where it can shine. A more open and spacious environment will not only benefit the plant but will also create the right conditions for prosperity to flow into your life more easily. By keeping your ZZ plant healthy, placing it in the right location, and avoiding common mistakes, you can harness its full potential to enhance the energy of your home and attract wealth and success into your life. Remember, Feng Shui is all about balance, intention, and alignment with a natural flow of energy. When you place your ZZ plant with care and thoughtfulness, you are not only nurturing the plant but also nurturing your path to prosperity. Number 2. Placing the ZZ plant facing the main door, a Feng Shui mistake that might be costing you opportunities. It might seem like the most logical decision, putting your ZZ plant right at the entrance of your home or office, thinking it will invite good energy and prosperity into your life. After all, placing plants at the entrance is a common practice to create a welcoming atmosphere. However, in the world of Feng Shui, this seemingly simple action could have the opposite effect, blocking the flow of wealth and opportunities that you're hoping to attract. In Feng Shui, the main entrance of your home or office is considered a powerful energy gateway. It's the first point of contact between your home and the outside world, the place where all energy, whether good or bad, flows in. By placing your ZZ plant directly in front of the door, you risk deflecting or blocking the natural flow of prosperity that is trying to enter your space. Instead of attracting wealth, this placement could inadvertently cause the energy to bounce away, preventing opportunities from reaching you. This situation is not as straightforward as it may appear. While the idea of placing a plant in front of the door seems to create a harmonious, natural flow, Feng Shui teaches us that the main door carries a unique kind of power. The qi, life force energy, that enters through the main door is fast, strong, and unfiltered. When energy flows too quickly or forcefully, it can overwhelm delicate plants like the ZZ plant, which thrive in environments of steady, calm energy. By placing the plant directly in the path of this energy, you're putting it in a position where it cannot thrive and where it may be overpowered by the overwhelming rush of qi. Instead of placing the ZZ plant right in front of the door, Feng Shui recommends positioning it slightly to the left inside the entrance. This small adjustment allows the plant to gently catch the incoming energy without obstructing its flow. The left side of the door, according to Feng Shui, is associated with a green dragon, a symbol of opportunity, prosperity, and growth. When the ZZ plant is placed on the left side, it aligns harmoniously with this auspicious energy, inviting wealth and good fortune into your home or office. This change in placement may seem subtle, but it can have a profound effect on the flow of energy in your space. By allowing the ZZ plant to sit just to the left of the main door, you enable it to become a passive conduit for wealth, gently pulling in positive energy and creating a calm, steady flow of prosperity throughout your space. In this position, the plant acts as a kind of filter, capturing the incoming energy and diffusing it in a way that encourages growth, stability, and long-term success. The idea of aligning the ZZ plant with the energy of the green dragon may seem abstract at first, but the impact of this alignment is very real. In Feng Shui, everything in your environment is considered an extension of your personal energy. The positioning of your plants, furniture, and objects within a space can either support or hinder the flow of qi. By placing the ZZ plant in a location that aligns with the natural flow of energy, you are setting the stage for prosperity to unfold in your life. When you place your ZZ plant slightly to the left of the main door, it not only harmonizes with the energy of the green dragon but also becomes a source of protection. It guards the flow of wealth into your life, ensuring that it remains steady and unobstructed. This strategic placement also boosts your personal charisma and vitality, attracting positive attention and making you more open to receiving financial and professional opportunities. In contrast, placing the ZZ plant directly in front of the door creates a barrier to the very opportunities that you are trying to attract. It sends a message to the energy entering your home that it is not welcome or that it is being blocked. This subtle yet powerful shift in energy can result in missed opportunities, stagnation, and a sense of being stuck in your financial or professional life. Beyond this, the ZZ plant's natural characteristics also influence how it interacts with the surrounding energy. Known for its resilience, the ZZ plant thrives in environments where the energy is steady and balanced. It does not do well in spaces where the energy is chaotic or too forceful. By positioning the plant in a way that allows it to gently receive the energy flowing into the space, you create an environment where the plant, and your opportunities, can grow at a steady, sustainable pace. A plant placed directly in front of a door, especially one with the vitality and symbolism of the ZZ plant, carries a strong energy of its own. This energy needs to be aligned with the energy of the space in order to foster the right conditions for growth and prosperity. When placed correctly, the ZZ plant does more than just sit in a corner. It actively participates in the energetic flow of your space, enhancing and amplifying the positive energy around it. The goal is not just to decorate with plants but to consciously use them as tools for enhancing the energy that drives success and wealth into your life. In terms of practical advice, Feng Shui also encourages us to pay attention to the other elements in our space. While the ZZ plant is primarily associated with the wood element, it's important to ensure that it is not overwhelmed by competing energies from the metal or fire elements. For example, placing the plant next to a heater, an oven, or metal objects can disrupt the natural flow of energy, causing imbalance and hindering its ability to draw in prosperity. Instead, the ZZ plant should be placed in an environment where the wood element is supported and nurtured by the other energies in the room. By moving the ZZ plant slightly to the left inside the door, you are not only allowing the plant to thrive but also creating a space where energy is free to circulate without obstruction. This subtle adjustment can have far-reaching effects on your financial situation, your career, and your personal life. When the energy flows smoothly, opportunities arise more easily, and wealth becomes more accessible. Number 3. Placing the ZZ plant near heat sources, a hidden threat to prosperity. Have you ever wondered why the plants you place in certain spots don't seem to thrive? What seems like a simple mistake might actually be disrupting the very energy your home needs to foster prosperity. One of the most overlooked mistakes in Feng Shui is placing the ZZ plant near heat sources. It may seem harmless to place your plant near a heater, fireplace, or electronic device, but this seemingly small misstep can have profound effects on both the health of the plant and the flow of prosperity in your life. The ZZ plant is often praised for its resilience and its ability to thrive in low-light conditions, making it a favorite for many. However, beneath its glossy, green exterior lies a deeper connection to the elements of nature that govern the flow of energy in your space. In Feng Shui, plants are not just decorative, they are living symbols of energy, and their placement is key to ensuring they generate positive qi, especially when it comes to wealth and growth. The ZZ plant, which belongs to the wood element, is intimately connected with the natural forces that govern prosperity. Just as the plant's growth is nurtured by water, its vitality is stifled by excessive heat. Feng Shui operates on the belief that every element, wood, fire, earth, metal, and water, has its own energy and influence on the environment. These elements interact with one another in dynamic ways, either supporting or weakening each other. The wood element is the very foundation of growth and vitality, symbolizing stability, growth, and long-term development. This makes it an essential element for fostering prosperity and success. Water nourishes the wood element, promoting growth and abundance. However, fire, which symbolizes transformation, destruction, and energy, is the opposite of wood. It weakens and diminishes the vital energy of the plant. Placing your ZZ plant near heat sources like heaters, fireplaces, or electronic devices essentially exposes it to the destructive energy of fire, stunting its growth and, consequently, blocking the flow of prosperity in your space. When you place the ZZ plant near heat sources, whether it's a heater, radiator, fireplace, or even a hot light bulb, the plant becomes exposed to an environment that directly undermines its vitality. The warm air from these sources dries out the moisture in the soil, weakening the plant's ability to absorb water and nutrients. Over time, you'll notice the ZZ plant's leaves turning yellow, drying out, or even falling off. This physical decline is not just a sign of a struggling plant, it also reflects a disturbance in the flow of energy within your home. The ZZ plant, which is meant to symbolize steady growth and prosperity, will begin to embody stagnation and decay in your environment. The energy of the wood element is being overpowered by the disruptive force of fire, causing an imbalance that can affect your financial and personal growth. In Feng Shui, the placement of plants is deeply connected to the concept of energy flow, or qi. Just as qi needs to circulate freely throughout a space, plants need the right conditions to thrive. The ZZ plant, when placed near heat sources, is not just exposed to physical stress, it is also being placed in an environment where the flow of qi is disrupted. The plant becomes unable to radiate the calming, steady energy it is meant to bring into your home or office. In essence, you are not only harming the plant but also blocking the very flow of prosperity and abundance that it is supposed to attract into your life. The effect of placing your ZZ plant near heat sources is not limited to the plant itself. In Feng Shui, plants represent more than just a connection to nature. They are symbolic representations of wealth, health, and personal growth. A healthy plant, one that thrives in its environment, symbolizes steady, long-term growth and stability, qualities that are essential for financial success. However, when the ZZ plant is weakened by heat, it no longer serves its purpose as a symbol of prosperity. It becomes a stagnant energy source, undermining your efforts to manifest abundance and success. The more you expose the plant to these disruptive forces, the more you distance yourself from the flow of good fortune. Beyond the physical harm to the plant, the placement near heat sources can also create an energetic imbalance within your home or office. The warm, dry air produced by heaters and other heat-emitting devices creates an environment that is inhospitable to the steady flow of qi. When qi is disturbed or blocked, it cannot circulate freely, preventing the opportunities, ideas, and wealth you are seeking from reaching you. Feng Shui teaches us that harmony is key to attracting positive energy. By placing your ZZ plant in an environment that is too hot and dry, you are inadvertently preventing the harmonious flow of energy that is necessary for success and prosperity. So, how can you ensure that your ZZ plant thrives and continues to symbolize steady financial growth? The answer is simple: keep it away from heat sources. Placing your ZZ plant in a cooler, more stable area of your home or office will allow it to grow and flourish in a balanced environment. It's essential to position the plant in a spot where it can receive indirect sunlight and be protected from extreme temperatures. If you must place it near a heat source, consider using barriers such as decorative screens or plant stands to shield the plant from the direct heat. These simple adjustments will ensure that the plant receives the right amount of energy to thrive, while also promoting a harmonious environment in your space. Beyond the physical environment, Feng Shui also emphasizes the importance of the emotional and mental environment. Just as the ZZ plant needs the right physical conditions to grow, your mindset plays a crucial role in fostering abundance and prosperity. By taking care of your ZZ plant, providing it with the right amount of light, water, and care, you are symbolically nurturing your own growth. The plant becomes a reminder that financial success and personal growth require patience, care, and consistent effort. When the plant thrives, so too does your ability to attract wealth and success into your life. The lesson here is clear: the placement of your ZZ plant is more than just an aesthetic decision. It is a conscious choice that can either enhance or disrupt the flow of prosperity in your life. By keeping the plant away from heat sources and placing it in an area where it can thrive, you are fostering an environment of steady growth and abundance. The ZZ plant, when placed correctly, becomes a powerful ally in your journey toward financial success, serving as both a symbol of prosperity and a living reminder of the importance of nurturing growth, both for your plant and for your own personal and financial development. Now that you know how to harness the power of the ZZ plant to attract wealth and prosperity, it's time to take action. Remember, the right placements, the southeast corner for wealth and the left side of the main door for opportunities, can activate the flow of abundance into your life. But it's not just about where you place the plant, it's about the intention you put behind it. By treating your ZZ plant as a living partner in your financial journey, you're also committing to steady, intentional growth in every area of your life. As you nurture your plant's growth, you are nurturing your own path to prosperity. Each new leaf symbolizes expanding opportunities and success that are on their way. So, take the time to place your ZZ plant thoughtfully and with care. Watch as it transforms not just your space, but your life, one small step toward abundance at a time. If you found these tips helpful, leave a comment with your personal affirmation of prosperity, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Feng Shui wisdom and tips that can help you create a life of abundance and success. Remember, steady growth always outperforms frantic chasing. Trust the process, and the wealth will follow.